Hello, welcome to my channel, The Village. I live in a village, and in today's episode, I'll show you how a cashew tree looks like and how a cashew fruit will appear and how to extract the cashew nut from the cashew fruit. Here, what you are seeing is a cashew tree, and this is the bloom of the cashew tree. And this bloom turns into a cashew fruit. I'll take you to the close-up of how a cashew leaf looks like, how a cashew fruit looks like. This is the cashew fruit, yellowish in color, and at the tip you can see a cashew nut. So I'll next show you how a cashew, unripe cashew looks like. Here you can see the uh, seed is cashew nut is hanging from the bottom of the cashew fruit. These are unripe cashew fruits. Now I'll show you a close up of ripe cashew fruit, how it looks like. Here you can I'll zoom and show you how a cashew fruit looks like. This is how a cashew fruit looks like, yellowish in color, and at the tip you can see a blackish seed. It's a dried cashew nut. So we need to extract cashew nuts from the cashew fruit. So in the next part of the video I'll show you how juicy the cashew fruit is. This is how the leaves of the cashew nut looks like, and this is an unripe cashew fruit. So as you can see, when the fruit is unripe, even the fruit and the cashew nut are greenish in color, and when the fruit becomes ripe, the greenish fruit becomes yellowish, and the cashew nut, which is at the tip of the fruit, becomes blackish in color. So here I have collected a few cashew nuts and a cashew fruit. I'll just in the next part of the video I'll show you how juicy the cashew fruit is. This is the cashew fruit, and at the tip you can see the dried cashew nut. Okay, you can't eat the nuts directly, but definitely the fruits after washing directly you can eat it. So the cashew fruits are also used to make a liquor called as feni, that's very famous in Goa. So this is, I have separated the cashew nut from the cashew fruit. I'll show you how to process the cashew nut for consumption later on. First I'll show you how juicy the cashew fruit is. This is the cashew fruit, yellowish in color, and some cashew fruits will be pinkish or reddish in color. So you can, I am just opening it, I am just pressing it. You can see the liquid dripping out of this cashew fruit. It's so juicy, and the juice is used to make a liquor known as feni. Here I am just squeezing out the fruit. What you can do is alternatively you can just cut the fruit. You can directly eat it. I have eaten it so many times. Or else you can cut the fruit, apply some chili powder, and mix it with salt and eat it. It tastes awesome. It will just soothe your soul. So this is how a cashew nut looks like, and in the next part of the video I'll take some unripe cashew fruit and cashew nuts, and I'll show various stages of how it develops. This is unripe cashew fruit. You can see the cashew nut is still greenish in color, and the fruit is also greenish in color, and this is the ripe one. Now, till the last two are ripe ones. One is a smaller one, the other one is a bigger one. So what I will do is I will try to cut through this using a knife. Be careful while cutting, because the oil in the cashew nut is quite strong. It might cause damage to your skin, and never ever try to bite it because it will burn off your lips. So I have cut it using this knife, and these are various stages, and you can make out that the rind of the cashew nut is changing the color. Okay, here you can see this is a cashew nut which is still not ripe. It's still whitish in color, and the rind is greenish in color. So as it goes on progressing, means as it becomes more and more ripe, the color changes to black. Here I have taken off the rind. Okay, and these are of various stages of the cashew nut during its growth phase. And these are the this is taken directly from the cashew nut, and this one is I have burned the cashew nut and I have taken it out. What we should do is we should put it into the fire and we burn off the rind completely, and then we have to open it off. If you don't burn, what happens, it won't be crispy. It will be like what you can say, it looks like tastes like a ground nut. Okay, so these are all various stages. These are unripe cashews. What we do with this is we use it for cooking. We can make curry with this, and just take off the peel and you can use it for making curries. But be careful, friends, when you want to touch a cashew nut, just wear a glove. If it is not burnt or roasted, these are the nuts which are taken after roasted. Hope you like the video.